Can they actually do anything about the action time, though? The BKB's going to be popped by Peter. BKB MNT going for the freezing foot with the side, but Tomato. Oh, he's dying. The RP for dead. He gets the 3. The Matter's got the punches. There's the second RP holding Tomato down a second time. Done, though.
I should have spent more on the green. I should have spent more time on the green. Not enough time on the green.
This push from Infamous. Very hard to contest as there's Pepita. Opens up with the jump, actually hits 2 targets. It gets both the Chen, the catch there onto the Terrorblade, and with the control for the Pango isn't enough. The snowball comes out, buys time from out of the BKB up, but he's dying. He's trying to Mansa, but he can't do anything. That's going to mean he has to buy back straight away. He's on the Terrorblade. Oh, now with a slam coming through from Schofield, the combo as well. But the 3 dead on Vega without buyback. Ultra kill on the Marana.
Good to see you.
Get on the couch.
Whoa, what have we got?
Told you, Owen.
No.
That was not you. He's almost 25.
King bar, so.
He's almost 25. He's
they get all the runes again.
Oh, no. Oh, it could be a pick. Come on, get that envy. Here we go.
It's bait again. He's got BKB.
Oh, BKB. Oh, my God, it was a bait. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog calls it as they turn it around. Oh, Lena in some serious trouble trying to get out of there as best she can, but Crystallize on the back end. Pop it and lock it. There goes Lip. It could be PA's to Peel's time to shine. He going in on that BKB. Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker trying to chase him down now. He's got everything that he needs. He owns the right one, and he is done. Ladies and germs, it's all looking over. Get out of there, lady.
God.
Hello. It's Halloween today. I hope you're ready to get spooked. CORSAIR DreamLeague Season 10 is going to have a spooky day. Hello and welcome back. Day 3, CORSAIR DreamLeague Season 10, Halloween. That's right. We have basically given this a little bit of a redecoration. I feel very sorry for whoever is stuck getting rid of all the cobwebs, but for today it'll do. It'll be a good day, filled with loads of Halloween goodies, as I'm sure that my American friends will be able to tell me all about those. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have the last day of group stages already. Tomorrow, the main bracket will begin, and today, the final 4 teams will decide, are they going to go to the upper bracket? Are they going to go to the lower bracket? It will be a very exciting day. And for this Halloween-themed day, I'm going to have, once again, my co-host Slacks, and I'm sure that Thomas can play him in with a great song. What is that?
That's Ghost Hunter. You know, with the proton cannon.
Yeah.
Ghost Hunters? Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters?
I have watched Ghostbusters.
That was a perfect rendition.
Yeah. Oh.
No, these are lit candles over here.
Yeah, we actually are spilling them on the monitor right now. So could you blow them out, Slacks?
Okay, I'll put them out by putting the wet on them. Oh, can we zoom in a little bit? We can make it creepy, like, you know, get right in here, if you don't mind. Really? Oh, yeah, get in here. Right?
Mimi can do that. Spooky.
Witchcraft. Witchcraft.
There's also ones at the front that have more chance of burning. And yet,
Oh, Christ, I didn't even see those. Those are, what up now? Those are literally right on the webbing.
this spooky spook that wanted to just burn. Could you try to remove
The wax?
the wax from the monitor? No?
Just
Okay,
chill.
okay,
Let's just chill.
okay.
Spooky stories. Are you
Spooky
ready?
stories. I'm ready.
Spooky story, are you ready? Even if you buy wards all game, you might not win.
That is actually pretty damn terrifying.
Whoa. Thank you.
Two people that also know a lot about spooky stuff are our two guests on the couch. It is time for Moxie and Admiral Bulldog. It's not really a spooky theme, but I like it anyway, Thomas.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
It's about the dust. Yeah, but dust is not spooky, Thomas.
Dust! Did you know that most of dust is human skin?
Yes.
No?
It's true.
I heard you were lighting the couch on fire.
It's true, kind of.
All right, Moxie Bulldog, welcome.
Thank you.
Do you guys celebrate Halloween?
Of course. Halloween is great.
No.
What's wrong with you?
There's a little bit of a region border here
Yeah, I'm
because
not
I don't
American.
celebrate. Yeah, exactly. I don't celebrate Halloween
I
either.
didn't know that Halloween was an American thing. I thought everybody had a day of remembrance for the spooks.
What is your favorite Halloween memory?
Moxie?
I don't know if it's one of my favorites. It's one that sticks out quite a bit.
All right.
So when I was a little kid, I actually, you know how you sit on the swings, right?
Sure.
I was sitting on the swings. I was having a good time. I was getting some real good like speed and height on the swings, and I actually went over the swing set bar. Went over the swing set bar, fell directly into the wood chips, landed on my face, scarred it up pretty badly. And then Halloween's actually my birthday, so my mom was picking up a birthday cake for
Happy
me.
birthday!
Thank you. What the hell's happening here? All right. But yeah, so the school nurse called, and she's like, "You need to pick up your daughter.
Yeah.
Your daughter has swung over the swing set bar, which is totally cool, but is very injured, so come pick her up." So she came to pick me up, and we had to go get my cake, which was like a very far drive for whatever reason. I don't know. She had her heart set on a particular cake. And I was feeling really like lousy. Luckily, I was a witch that year, so all the scarring worked out fine. But
Jesus.
it worked out. Bright side of things.
Yeah.
So as we're driving, I look over, and there's a guy driving like one of those huge like freight trucks, right? One of the really big ones.
Yeah.
And he looks at me, and I like, you know, I'm a little kid. I'm like 12 years old, and I like look away. I'm like, oh, that was so embarrassing. I look back. He's juggling.
What do you mean
I
juggling?
kid you. He's juggling. Like,
Is he the driver?
yes. He is juggling, and he is like, he winks at me, and I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna die.
Oh, God.
We're gonna die because this guy is juggling and driving a giant truck.
A ghost?
I mean, that is definitely not one of the more happy memories I can imagine.
It was
but
a very.
it sticks out.
It was
sure.
a good memory, you know. It sticks out, yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. Slacks, I would love to hear your Halloween story, but we'll save that for another time,
Why?
okay? Because at the moment, it's time to get to the order of the day. The order of the day is going to start with the order of yesterday, actually.
Hey!
Because yesterday we had the second day of groups. We had a very long day with 4 best-of-3 series, and I look forward to hearing what you guys thought about yesterday. Bulldog, was a fun day, surely?
It was a very good day. Especially the Navi versus Complexity series. I thought it was very good and fun. Especially hearing Slacks cast a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good
High
time.
quality
Zow.
casting.
Yeah. Have you ever casted with that level of play-by-play before?
No, I got no words for Slacks.
I'm so screwed trying to cast with him later, actually.
I mean,
can't-
he's
I
now
can't live
used
up
to
to
Slacks,
that.
yeah.
I can't live up to that. There's
It'll get
no
a lot
way.
better.
Moxie. It's gonna be better.
Sorry, Slacks.
I gotta admit, that picture of the panda, he's looked happier than he has in years. It really looked like he had a nice day yesterday.
Yes.
Good for him.
He's having a fun time. I think he's just getting sad that, you know, the whole year is not doing anything, and then there's 1 week a year that he's actually active.
Yeah,
2 weeks. You know. All right. Moving on. Before we talk about our next topic,
Andy!
it is indeed Dandy with Vega Squadron, and we're going to let you get to know them a little bit better.
The way our team formed is like during the TI shuffle, I already knew in a way that I wanted to do one of two things. well, either I'll join an established team, and otherwise I said if I make my own team, I want to be the captain. So I was still in contact with MNT and Madara. I played with them before. And then, well, we just had to like look around for the leaderboards, really. And then, well, with Mage, finding a mid player was pretty hard, especially during TI Shuffle. It's just very hard to get like a concrete answer from people. And I talked to a couple of friends of mine who actually ended up recommending Mage quite a bit. What happened to Mage is basically, we were in London before this at a Red Bull event where we also boot camped. Halfway through the London boot camp, he would have to go home to like check on his Swedish visa. But a few days later, we got to know that his visa was sadly denied. So I was in contact with Dendi.
Casual wrote it to me, and I was happy to join as soon as I knew I have no other like serious things to do.
Playing with a stand-in is certainly an experience as well, having a stand-in like Dendi. He does see the game a little different than we do, of course. He's more experienced. I think we're all learning something for sure, because like I said, he views the game different and he's played so much.
I was playing for Navi for a long time, and when things didn't work out for us at TI qualifiers, we decided to build a team from who we think is strong captain. So we took Saneko, and when Saneko was building up a lineup, and he was building the lineup from what he wanted, from players he wanted to see. So that's it. I just love Dota. I love playing competitive, so I'm enjoying it a lot. Even felt like right now we are 0-2, and of course I feel bad. Something is not working out, and of course I blame myself at first place.
There's a multitude of reasons, I think, why the games haven't been going well. Let's say if we don't win a single game at this tournament, it's not like Dendi's fault or because we have a stand-in. I think we're going through some small difficulties that we just have to try and iron out, talk about it, find the problems, and just try to fix it. I certainly think we're gonna improve and understand what's wrong so we're able to win our next match, for sure.
Dendi with Vega Squadron indeed, and I guess he just wants to be captain. I think this is a good learning opportunity. Unfortunately for them, of course, Mage is not here, but I don't think Dendi is the worst stand-in at all. He's doing good, and I think so far for Vega Squadron, they have had some struggles, but I don't think we can pin them on Dendi. I think it's more like the team is still learning and is still growing. What do you think, Moxie?
You know, we saw some really good Magnus plays, right?
Yeah, we did.
Some beautiful RPs, but unfortunately, you know, there just wasn't any backup there to kind of do anything with them. And then, of course, they pick Quap, and there's only so much that you can do with Quap right now. So, yeah, I don't think the problem is the stand-in. I think they're just still learning and growing together for sure.
Yeah, that team has been drafting a little bit different from every other team. And sadly enough, that's not really working out. And you kind of would want that. Oh, you pick Cop, you can still win. But you pick Cop, you're going to lose. You don't want that to be the thing.
Yep.
And, I don't know what's going on over there.
Pretty poor success rate on that Queen of Pain, but could change. You know, maybe they know something we don't. I doubt it, though. So, yeah. Hopefully we see a little different drafts here today.
Well, we won't see them today. We'll see them tomorrow.
Tomorrow, then.
But Vegas Squadron is, of course, I mean, they are using a stand-in, but they also are standing. And that brings us to our next topic, because a team that was initially supposed to be here is not here. And it is, of course, a team Liquid. Liquid had done amazing throughout the year. After winning TI last year, they were on a high. They did good at TI 8, the most recent one. And I feel like, you know, we don't really hear too much about them, and now they're not here. What do you think, Bulldog? Is it what's up with Liquid?
I don't know, they had their health issues.
Yeah?
Why are you at that?
No, I have a sore throat.
What was that?
I literally
Very convenient time to cough.
I literally have a sore throat.
But I think it's honestly a good thing they're not here.
Yeah?
Because that makes this tournament a lot more exciting.
Okay.
If Liquid comes here with their A game, they're going to win. 95% of the time. So it's good. It's good they're not here. And we got a good stand-in, which is Dendi. So that makes the game just more fun.
That is true. You okay, Slacks?
I'm good. I'm just freeing myself.
It's like expanding.
Hey, whoa, it's got a little bit of you, too.
Do you agree?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Liquid, of course, great team. Real sad that they couldn't be here, but I'm with Bulldog. I think that Minor should be about, you know, teams getting better, practicing, and coming out into the spotlight. If Team Liquid was here, they'd hog all the spotlight per the usual. And I'm sick of watching your miracles and your karaokes. Show me some of that papaya, you know?
Who is papaya? You mean papita?
I hope you mean Pepita for that one. 'Cause
Pepita.
Oh my god.
Papaya.
Papaya's a fruit.
Yes.
Cool.
Next order of the day. Because Team Liquid also, of course, I mean, nobody knows. Nobody knows also for any of the teams. This year, there are no roster locks. And that means shuffles can happen at any time, at any moment. And with the first part of the season in full swing, I'm curious to hear from you guys. How long do you think it's going to take until we're going to see some changes made? How often are teams going to just shuffle around now that they can do it whenever they want? What do you think, Slacks?
I think it will be a case-to-case basis. Of course, you would think maybe they're going to bounce around now because the points are now not tied to teams, they're tied to players. At the same time, now the orgs have the control, you know? I don't want to swap out all these points to get your little buddy in here. I want my strong team to stay. So I actually think that we'll see about the same amount. You know?
Okay.
That's my opinion.
You don't think the roster lock will change anything?
No, never does. Everybody's always whining about something.
I think we're definitely going to see some shuffles, right? There's definitely going to be, you know, some of these teams, they're just not, you know, finding that stride that they need to find together. And I think that's an easy, well, not an easy way, but, you know, another way to kind of figure out what's not working, how can we fix it? And one of those ways might just be, you know, swapping out a player that fits the play style better.
Yeah, it's different from team to team, though. You take a team like OG, they struggle for a month or two. I'm sure they're going to fight through it. But if Navi struggles for a month or two, they're going to swap out 3-4 players. Let's go again. New version.
Yep.
This is how it's done.
It's pretty rough. Maybe they get Danny back.
No one wants that.
What?
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 Well, let him be
Actually,
free.
hater.
Let him be free, dude. It's a new age. It's a new era. Quit trying to go
But he
back.
doesn't have a team at the moment. I like him to be on a team.
Well, we all like things to happen to good people, but it's time for change. The autumn winds blow and the fall leaves fall, okay?
I mean, it is time for change.
Yeah.
I guess. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take that transition. Alley-oop! That's what a co-host is for, baby.
All right. The alley-oop. The alley-oop bit definitely wasn't necessary. It is time for change, but before we are changing, I actually have, well, I don't have a surprise, but Panda and Thomas do.
Oh!
Woo!
Hold up.
Holy cow.
We're just trying to catch as many things on fire today as possible.
It's like 300% more on fire.
Because Moxie, it is your birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. And what you guys might not know, you know Mimi who's operating the crane camera? Can someone take over for Mimi, please?
No, they just go out.
Mimi's birthday is also today, and she's been with us for 5 seasons. This is her 5th season of DreamLeague.
Mimi, get over here.
Come on.
Get over here. Put
Get
that
over
thing
here.
down. Someone else operate the crane.
Someone else is operating it. Yay!
Yay! Oh,
Oh, hey, Panda. What you doing over there?
let her
Ooh,
go.
I also have presents.
Presents!
There's one for Mimi,
What do I get?
Oh, shit. We get.
one for Moxie. Careful, you still have to cast.
Oh, we getting faded today, boy.
We getting
Esports
busy,
and
boys.
opening champagne bottles. I would love to see it. I know it's still in the afternoon, but
Wait,
Can you try?
now?
yeah.
Yeah?
I think we do, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah, might as
go,
well.
go,
right,
go,
let's go.
All right,
go,
who can do it faster?
The fastest one wins.
Wait,
yeah.
what is this?
What?
This isn't wire.
Be very.
Oh,
What?
yikes.
What is this? I'm used to the wire
Open
one.
it. Squeeze it real hard.
Mimi is winning from you, Moxie.
I don't understand how to open. It just says to twist, but
Is it a twist button?
Pull on it.
no, it's.
Mimi wins!
Maybe win.
Yay!
Oh, there we go. Oh, mine is not very
All right.
exciting.
Yay!
All right, take your Prosecco and
Thank you.
Prosecco, whatever,
Oh, yo,
whichever
this
it
cake
was.
was so good.
Can we
And
do the cake now?
you can leave the cake here.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you can actually take it with you as well. But Thomas will play you guys out. You can bring the cake. Bring the cake.
I have
I've been
to put
told
it-
that you have to bring the cake.
I want to
Bulldog and Moxie,
Okay, well, we have to go fast.
take the cake.
All right.
Go grab the cake. Grab the cake. It's my birthday, please. Please, sir.
It's my birthday as well. No,
It's
no.
not your
Is it?
birthday. Oh, my goodness.
Jeez.
That's a spider.
Thank you,
Happy
guys.
birthday!
Thank you. Happy birthday. Have a good
Yeah,
cast.
you spookers.
on me.
Oh boy, what a scary panel that was. Very frightening.
I mean, you never know what's going to be in flames next.
You really
right?
I mean, the fire marshal was definitely spooked by that. It's just.
It's going to be a fun day today. We have a fairly short day, Slacks. What do you think? You looking forward to it?
No, I like long Dota days, baby.
You do?
But the matches are pretty hype, so I'll take that, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes less is more, and we've got some top-tier teams today, baby.
Slacks,
Yeah.
apparently there's something to your right on the carpet, and I've been asked for you to tidy the carpet.
All right. It's very spooky, very scary. You know what's scary about messes is that they just creep up on you, and then suddenly you're living in filth.
You know who else can creep up on you?
I thought you were going to go for the other part of that sentence. You know who else lives in filth? All right, continue.
That would be a little bit too mean. No, I think creeping up on you is better. I believe that, are we ready?
Yeah.
For the person who creeps up on Slacks? Yes. Thomas, it's all you.